If you want to live more adventurous, have more adventurous stories to tell and more adventurous memories to remember, and keep watching to the end, as in this video I'm sharing easy steps to find an epic adventure activities. Hi Lovebug, I'm Vivi. Welcome to Adventure Awaits. My channel is all about guiding you to a more adventurous life that you're fully and truly in love with. So if this is the kind of life that you want to be living, then consider subscribing. The first point in starting to find adventure activities is knowing what you're interested in or what you're potentially interested in. If you're scared of water, then there's no point in looking into scuba diving or whitewater rafting. And if you're scared of heights, then probably bungee jumping or skydiving wouldn't be the best idea. If you're new to a place or you consider traveling to a place where you want to have more adventurous activities, then start by asking Google. Remember, Google is your friend, so just Google adventure activities and then the place where you're going. That's the easiest way. If you're already there, walk around and most likely you see all these tour agencies with like pictures and postcards and flyers and all the things. Start by looking what they are doing, what they are offering. They most likely already have all the big and most important and most popular activities. I'm sorry, did I hit you? I'm sorry. Next step is checking for communities. So either on Facebook or by asking friends if they've been there, or friends of friends who've been there and who have like any kind of recommendations or suggestions. So now that we covered the basic, how do we find out more information about the place? Easy. We go online and we check Meetup. Meetup.com has in most places an abundance of possibilities of hiking groups, of camping groups, of adventure groups that could potentially take you to the most incredible and less traveled places, because most of the time these are locals that know the area and they take you to places that are not on Google Maps, that none of the other tourists really knows about. And sometimes these can create the most amazing experiences and memories. Next, check out Facebook events. Whenever you're in a certain town or in a city, check out the events that are happening in and around the area. Go to Couchsurfing and check out the events. They have a lot of meetups, but they also go travel, do road trips, do all kind of things. Like when I was living in Vegas, so many people were like organizing trips to Grand Canyon, to Death Valley, to all over the places. So definitely it's worth checking it out, and or create your own event and find people to come with you. My favorite thing to do is checking Instagram. Seriously, isn't that kind of like what a lot of people do nowadays? Like some places got very, very popular just because of Instagram. So that is what I do. I research places, I research hashtags, and just trying to find places, activities, all kinds of like outdoor stuff, but also like restaurants or like gyms or all kinds of like activities that are there in the area to do. Another really cool resource to use is the Outbound Collective. Pretty much a lot of adventure activities on, from hiking, all kinds of things that like locals put on. So it's not just the mainstream touristy stuff that you can find on Google Maps or just by simply Googling it, but really like more specific places, like well written, well described tours, all kinds of things that you can organize by yourself. So make sure you check it out. Obviously in some places this is more developed than in other places, but make sure you give it a try and see what comes up for your area. And then obviously don't forget checking Google Maps. There's so many trails that are on Google Maps. Sometimes you have to zoom in a little bit or just start Googling it on Google Maps, and it will actually show you like trails and activities and all kind of things. And then just like look around and like tap on a few things and see what it says. And this is normally how I find a lot of cool places as well. If you want to check another website, go to Groupon. I know in New Zealand a lot of my friends use this website to get really, really cheap tickets to adventure activities. Also in Vegas, a lot of people use this. So check out Groupon and you get like a big selection of activities to do for a much cheaper price as well. So win-win. If you still haven't really found what you want to do or not really an idea, go to an outdoor store. I know they're not everywhere in this world, but like Canada or the US, go to an outdoor store and talk to the people there. A lot of them are really knowledgeable about the area and what there's to do and where people go. And I've had really good tips from these kind of places. The last tip, ask the locals. There's probably no better chance of finding out the hidden gems of an area than asking the locals. And this is pretty much it. These are the main things that you can do to find out really epic adventure activities. And if you still haven't really found anything that you really wanted to do, well, just follow your intuition. Get yourself into a car, onto a scooter, onto a taxi, and just go and follow your intuition wherever it takes you. I've done that several times and it always ended up in a really epic and really cool place. I hope you liked this video about finding more adventurous activities. If you want to live a more adventurous lifestyle and become a more adventurous person who really loves their life more than anything, then I have a really cool video training linked in the description below. I named it How to Live a Life You Will Remember. Go check it out. I really enjoyed it. I give really good information in that training. And make sure you check out all the other videos that are there on my channel about adventures, adventure travel. So Birdie's picking my hair, and if you like Birdie picking my hair, leave a like, consider subscribing to my channel if you want to live a more adventurous life, and consider sharing this video with anyone who could benefit from it. Thank you so much for watching, and I see you in the next one. Bye.